Taurus, another reading about your chakra insights and about goddesses which are working with you. So what goddesses are working with you right now? We want to check this. And what chakras we need to work on, or what they want to tell us, we will see. So at first I want to get Chakra Insight Oracle, and then we will have a look what goddess is working with us inside. That's funny. I said Chakra Insight and we get insight. That's cool. Understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. And it's 42. That's also funny. For me, is this number very significant maybe for you too. Okay, I want to put it there. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we got belonging, community, culture, tribe, family. Okay, so something about your family, Taurus, and something about insights about your family. Okay, we wanna read this because I wanna work with oracles more and I wanna see what's going on here. Okay, you can read with me if you want, or get a screenshot now. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, I will read myself. Cat's story. First of all, recognize the higher truth beyond apparent limits. Honor the path you have walked so far and all you have become. Know thyself. Cat's story. Cradled at the base of a circular window, with her back to the white expanse of stars beyond, a woman sits in silent meditation. Grounded by her breath and the ancient stone beneath her, she is a clear channel of quiet knowing. With her inner eye focused and heart brightly opened, she basks in a vision of her own truth. Rays of universal light shine on through inside. Card message. This card is about self-evaluation and self-understanding. In your modern world, there is so much sharing of information through such a wide variety of mediums: internet, phone, TV, radio, word of mouth, etc., that we have quickly fall into the habit of looking outside of ourselves for the answers that we seek. We value others' opinions beyond our own to know what to eat, how to act, how to dream, where to live, and who to love. Taking time to truly know ourselves expands our awareness. It makes it easier to grow from our experiences. Not only does it give us strength of character, but it allows us a greater understanding of other people and our surroundings, allowing us to see beyond surface circumstances into the deeper currents within. This is insight. It's time to cultivate insight by honestly examining who you are, your past journey, and who you have now become. It is also time to claim your divine capacity and responsibility to see beyond the current you and to recognize your unique truth and potential. With clear lens of non-judgment, consider your experiences, your relationships, and the lifestyle you lead. Reflect upon the experiences that have most strongly influenced your path. What traits and habits have you developed, inherited, and absorbed along the way? What musts have you learned to wear to be safe in the world? Are you living in alignment with the person you truly came here to be? Some aspects you will love about yourself, and this may be your strengths. If there are some you are not proud of, then this is the first step to deciding how you may like to change certain aspects about how you are living. Insight allows you to choose to change or shift your path in a positive and fulfilling direction. Through the lens of insight, we're able to make better choices in our life and to create the future we desire. We're able to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. Insight allows empathy understanding and compassion for other people, which can only benefit any relationships we choose to engage in. Insight raises your consciousness, adding a spark to the ever unfolding light of universal consciousness. And I'm reading this, and I was just thinking about, we have also insights about the family, because if we get the family card here as well, it's about family too. Okay, family. I want to read family as well. Within the circle of family, we discover our belonging and the freedom to truly be ourselves. Cradled in the branches of a hillside tree, surrounded by the real wild currents of life, is found a tiny spiral of protection, an interweaving of color, textures, seasons, and memory, a birthing place, a place of dreaming and discovery, a place of departure and returning. Within the warm center of the swan sanctuary, frames by the feathers of parental love and presence, two fertilized eggs rise into being, bringing new life to the circle of family. Card message is: all living things on this great earth have at least one thing in common. We all come from family. We all have been brought into the world by living beings before us, and many of us will bring new life into form while we are here. Within this great evolving cycle of life, which is shared by plants, animals, and humans alike, we each have the living gift of playing our part. This card calls you to return to a sense of genuine connection to who you are and where you are from, to honor and explore the energy of family in the truest sense of the word. Not only your immediate blood-related family, but others on your path, in your heart and in your distant past, who, like the many things, twigs and sticks of a nest, have played unique roles in the weaving together of our life, dreams, and experience in this world. You may wish to visit the town you or your parents or grandparents grew up in. You may like to research your family tree or call a gathering of the elders to share stories and wisdom from their past. You may feel drawn to respark certain traditions, ceremonies, or celebrations, or simply to come together with those you love for the sake of being together. This card encourages you to investigate the beliefs you have acquired from your family and culture. Notice what aspects support you and what aspects restrict your choices. It could be time to reevaluate any restrictions, limitations, and expectations placed on you, or any belief systems you have inherited from your tribe, your parents, relatives, teachers, role models, or friends. Does it still serve you to maintain those beliefs and conform with those expectations? Now is also a good time to reignite your sense of reverence for family and community. Seek to recognize and appreciate each individual, including yourself, as a vital spoke in the greater family wheel. Within the safe circle of family, we find both a sense of deep belonging and the freedom to be unique, to play our part in the whole simply by being ourselves. That's interesting. Okay. So I want to check on the Legends Tarot what's about, to get more insights. Okay. Wow, it's about healing process. So someone was hurt and judged, and now it's like a conflict, or you are waiting for something to be resolved. We have only two of swords, and judgment is also 20, is also two to two may be significant, and like people were judging you and there were conflicts because of this, but you now know what you want because you have a great vision and you want to follow your vision. So follow your vision. Don't, oh, the sun is coming. The sun is coming. The sun card appeared here. Okay, we will take the sun card. We will take the sun card. Why not? And that's one of the happiest cards on the deck. And you see this judgment card is also with a sword. The angel is with a sword, and the angel is keeping sword as this. You see this? So you have your truth. You have spoken your truth. Maybe you hurt someone, or maybe you were hurted for judgments of other people. But now you are healing this, and this healing process is very important for the whole family. Because you got insights about yourself, about things happened to you, and now you are you can communicate clearly and say what you want and what you don't want, what you need, what you don't need. So now we want to have a look on goddesses and sirens. I want to put it like you can see this. Okay. Ooh. Gateways. Actually, it's 18 plus message here. Shilana Geek. I remember this message. I had it once, and here we have Maat with Justin's, and it's 11:11 as I'm watching on the camera. Okay, we will read them. Both Maat with Justice. Okay, I will put it in another way because I wanna you can see this. I wanna you see that. My Justice. So, okay. Okay, we got Maat first. Okay. For screenshot, for people who like screenshots. Okay. Justice will be done for the good of all. Take responsibility for your actions. The chaos in your life will end. Natural order will be restored. In the ancient Egyptian view of the world, the goddess Maat brought law to chaos. She created and judged every natural law in the universe, making her one of the most powerful deities. Maat's power determined the movements of the tides, the seasons, and the rotations and pathways of the planets and stars. She also made the final judgment on a soul after death, and so she was respected by the living. Ancient Egyptians worshipped her as a goddess, certainly, but also as a principle and a process enacted in their lives. You didn't just worship Maat, you lived Maat. It was said that after death, the body journeyed under the care of Anubis or other underworld protectors and was presented to Maat in the underworld. The soul was housed in the heart, and Maat weighted the deceased heart on a set of golden scales. Her white ostrich feather was a counterbalance. If the soul was light-hearted and thus has respected all the Creator's laws, it was admitted to the afterlife to enjoy eternal life and eventual reincarnation. If the soul weighed more than Maat's feather, it was eaten by the lion goddess Amit. As the embodiment of righteous law on earth, the pharaoh often wore the symbols of Maat to indicate his role as lawmaker and justice giver in alignment with the goddess. In more modern times, the symbol of justice as a beautiful woman carrying a set of scales reflects the original imagery of Maat. Allow Maat to create order and justice in your life. She's an excellent listener and brings an energy of great clarity. If you are dealing with rules being made or broken and punishments carried out, you should pay special homage to Maat. If you're involved in anything legal, offer prayer to her. Even if you are simply dealing with authority figures, peers, or family, Maat can ensure your treatment is fair. Shadow side. We now live in a society where people constantly blame others and seldom themselves for things that happen. Some would say the immediate reaction to point the finger at someone has replaced common sense. Maud reminds us that the justice she deals is natural justice. She requires that we take personal responsibility. True forgiveness and no, true forgiveness of a transgression can only occur after an honest admission. Symbols: ostrich feather of truth on red headband and scales. Invocation. If you are in a situation that requires a just assessment for both parties, or even one where too many fingers are being pointed with no one taking responsibility, Maud can help. You will need a feather, preferably white, and set of scales or two rocks the same size, a fireproof bowl, and a white candle. Write down your issue, light the candle, and say, Maud, goddess of all order, queen of justice, fair waiter of souls, I ask for your assistance in resolving a legal issue. Hold the feather over your heart and say, you who will grant justice, if it to be for the highest good of all, grant me success and resolution around this issue. Tell Maud about the issue and how you want justice. Now place the feather on the side of the scales or on one of the rocks. I believe my heart is light and ask that I recognize my part in this. Tell Maud about your part in the affair, no matter how small. Now take the paper and hold it over the candle, burning it, and place it in the bowl safely. Say, I leave this judgment in your hands, great Maud, knowing that your justice is swift. Relax in the knowledge that natural order will be returned. Take the feather outside and release it to the wind where Maud will receive it. Blow out the candle. That's interesting. Some family matters will be resolved with the help of Maud. Will be fair, justified. Okay, that's interesting. Now Sheila Nagik. Okay, for a screenshot for you, if you want. So I'm gonna have. Okay. A new path opens to you and you are protected. A rite of passage is closed. You're about to pass through a new gateway that will change you. Do not be afraid to open up. Sheila Nagik is cheeky, irreverent, and somewhat frightening. She may lead you astray, but she is one of the oldest energies of the Celtic lands. A crowned goddess, Sheila Nagik is depicted as a woman showing her genitals and is most likely to appear upon gateways, windows, and doorposts. Although some depictions are a little confrontational at first glance, Sheila's, as the carvings are affectionately referred to, are commonplace on sacred buildings throughout Ireland and England. Sheila Nagik is a protectress of gateways, with the female genitalia being the primary gateway, that of all life. While there is some conjecture about the full function, magical or otherwise, of the carved Sheilas, she's generally thought to serve as protection, scaring away evil spirits or bringing good luck during birth. When you're about to pass through a getaway such as a graduation, a birthday, a rite of passage, or even a real getaway in a new home or school, you may wish to honor Sheila and ask for her protection. It's an old, powerful, magical energy, and as such is very effective. Her energy is jolly and, yes, a little wild, but always with a positive intent. Shadow side. A Christianized interpretation of Sheila Nagik unfortunately says her image was used as a warning against relationship out of wedlock, a shocking thing during medieval times, instead of her positive intent to help people through the important gateways of their lives. This was a misunderstanding of that ancient symbol, and now, happily, many modern people in Britain and Ireland hold major life celebrations like weddings and baby namings near these Sheila stones. Symbol: dancing woman with wild hair, woman with legs open, gateways, stones. Invocation: when you want to feel protected as you go through a gateway and into a new adventure, go to Sheila Nagik for protection. Take a smooth stone and draw a picture of a Sheila Nagik on it. You don't have to be a good artist. In fact, the funnier and scarier she is, the better. You also need a dried sage leaf or lavender or sage smoke stick and a green candle. Stand under a doorway or on one side of a gate. Light the candle and hold the stone in your hand. Say in a playful, singing way, Sheila Nagik, crown of power, I dance, I jig. Sheila Nagik, forever matchful, laughter too big. Sheila Nagik, protect me now, don't renege, protect me as I state what gateways you are passing through. Now step through the gateway or doorway with confidence. Thank Sheila and celebrate with a glass of cider or apple juice. Keep the Sheila stone with you as protection or leave it slightly hidden, facing outward at the doorway of your room. So for a screenshot, okay, and I wanna get some message from Sheila for you. Seven of Swords. Ooh, there are many tricky people around you and your family and somewhere else. Queen of Swords. Oh, it's really about baby and giving birth to a baby. That's interesting. Okay, and then, yeah, so you need to speak your truth about your baby, about what you want, and you will get it. Your justice will be there. Bye.